If you've spent real money on Star Citizen, particularly if you've spent more than you might like to admit to, then you should really think about taking your account security seriously. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and sell you a VPN service, but I will tell you why I think two-factor authentication is really important and how you can help protect yourself. I'm Forrester, and in this video I share a little about what two-factor authentication is, why you should use it, and how to set it up on your account. Think of this as a little public information broadcast. Without going overboard on the details, two-factor authentication essentially means two different ways of proving that a login attempt is genuinely you. A single factor, such as a password, can be breached, particularly if you tend to use the same email address and password for multiple sites. In the case of Star Citizen, the second factor authentication is a physical device, usually a mobile phone with an authenticator app. That means that there's an extra obstacle for anybody looking to pretend to be you, as they need to have your login information as well as the output of your authenticator. The other key advantage of the authenticator is that the codes are only valid for a short time, so even if you were at risk due to malware or keyloggers, any attacker would have to be incredibly quick to capitalize on your logging in. Some high-profile studies suggest that two-factor authentication blocks over 99.9% of automated attacks. Star Citizen is not a cheap game, especially if you've purchased multiple ship packages. With the most expensive packages totting up well into the thousands, it makes sense that you'd want to protect your account. And two-factor authentication is a great way to do that. As for how to set up two-factor authentication for your Star Citizen account, there's an excellent knowledge base article on the Star Citizen website. I've included a link in the video description, but generally speaking, you install an authenticator app onto your mobile phone and then set it up through the RSI website. You can also download backup codes in case you lose access to your authenticator. Then, when you log in to the website or game from a new computer, or after your previous token has expired, you'll just have to use the code from your authenticator as well as your password. Simple. Having been reading a lot about security concerns of late, I wanted to share a little about what you can do to help protect your Star Citizen account. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful, or if you prefer to see more of the regular content. Otherwise, as always, thank you for watching.